Good afternoon from Hiroshima. Guys, this is my second time here and I am so excited to be back in Hiroshima. I have so many amazing things planned for this Hiroshima trip. Let's explore Hiroshima. Now, we just arrived here from Fukuoka, actually, and of course I'm, as always, joined with Bambi. And we just had an amazing couple days here in Fukuoka. We just arrived via the Shinkansen. And yeah, we're now in Hiroshima. There's actually a lot of new things to explore right here in the JR station in Hiroshima Station. So let's start off by checking out Hiroshima Station, guys. Now guys, there are a variety of coin lockers here because we might take advantage of these. We're not sure yet. But it doesn't look like they are available. This is completely full, but there are a variety of coin lockers here. The reason I was thinking about using a coin locker is there's actually a Pokemon Center here in Hiroshima Station, which yeah, is new, and not many people know that there's a Pokemon Center here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave my bags with Bambi and I'm gonna check out the Pokemon Center real quick with you guys. But more importantly, with this Hiroshima Station, there's a new line. There's a new line available, which we're gonna go through and check out in just a second. And this makes transiting from Hiroshima Station to around the whole area much easier, right? So it's improved transit. We'll talk about what that is, but let's check out the Pokemon Center, guys. So guys, you can see right as you dump out from the JR, I'm sure many of you will be coming to Hiroshima using the JR. There's signage here for the Pokemon Center. So let's check out the Pokemon Center and we'll see exactly where it is. Now, guys, I've visited so many Pokemon Centers in Japan, so I absolutely have to see this. All right, there's signage here. I'm assuming it is down. We see the Pikachus here. And yeah, I've been to so many Pokemon Centers. They're all so cool in Japan, guys. Like, it's definitely something you gotta do wherever city you're in. We were just in Fukuoka. There's a Pokemon Center there. But you can actually see Sandshrew, Eevee, Psyduck, the Pokeballs all over here, Pikachu, Snorlax. I'm a Gen 1 guy, guys. I'm a Gen 1, so yeah, a little bit of Gen 2 too, as well, but some of those I don't know. But, oh wait, Pokemon Center 2. Oh, okay. Huh, maybe I just did not follow the signage correctly. Well, this is why I do these videos. So when you come, you won't get lost. So let me find this Pokemon Center for you. But you can see the signage here. See a little bit of a preview of it as well. Pokemon Center Hiroshima. Did I walk right by it? Yeah, that is in fact the Pokemon Center. Okay. Pokemon Center. Yeah, it's right here, guys. You can just walk through 7-Eleven, and here it is. Duh! Right here's the Pokemon Center. So maybe you have to go in from out here or something. I'm not entirely sure. That's the exit, entry from the right. So you go out, and I'm sure there is a door right here. And there is. Right, so here's the Pokemon Center. Let's see what they have on display here. We got a Gyarados. I believe it's a Gyarados. Gyarados. Right here. Pikachu on the Magikarp. Every Pokemon Center features like a kind of a different display, I've noticed on the entry. So that is this one here. And here we've got Pikachus as well. Very cool, very cool. What is this running? This is running, I don't know what the cost is on this, but, and here's my personal favorite, Gengar, but it seems like a fancy Gengar here. Okay, what else do we have? Looks like there is a new game coming out, by the way, that I just realized. I haven't played one in a bit, but this one's actually pretty big. I think it's actually bigger than the Fukuoka Pokemon Center that I was just in. And again, not many people know that Hiroshima has a Pokemon Center, which I didn't know when I was here previously. I did not know that there was one. So, of course, you've got all the plushies here. You can get the little souvenirs as well, the Pokemon souvenirs. Actually, this one's pretty big. This one's pretty big, I gotta say. might have to make another trip here. But I would say this is something that you can do when you arrive at the JR station. Check out the Pokemon Center. And yeah, you'll have a nice intro here to Hiroshima. So, I think there's always also like a game center as well. And I do believe there is a new game coming out, a new Pokemon game. But as you can see here, you can buy, oh, even the soundtracks? Is that the soundtrack? Yeah, wow, soundtracks as well. You can buy all the previous games here. And I believe there is a new one coming out soon. You can even buy consoles here as well. Yeah, Pokemon Legends is what's coming out soon. So yeah, that's the Pokemon Center Hiroshima. Folks, you can actually see that there are a variety of coin lockers available. So the one I showed you was full, but there's actually, I think probably, I don't know, maybe this is all full as well. It can be a bit challenging in Japan because of the amount of tourists that are coming, which is very good in Japan. It can be a little challenging to find a coin locker, but with a little luck, you'll find one. So that was the Pokemon Center, guys. I recommend that you go check that out. It'll be right here as you dump out of the JR. And then once you're done checking out the Pokemon Center, I recommend that you take advantage of the new Hiroden, which is the Ekame Ohashi route. Hiroden in Hiroshima, it's an electric or an electric tram, which is kind of the mode of public transportation here in Hiroshima. It's very cool. I don't know if it's the only place in Japan that has trams, but it's certainly one of the only ones. It's the only one that I've seen. I can't recall in the other places I've been if there is an electric tram, but I believe that it is, yeah, it's one of them, and it's very, very cool. You'll definitely be using it if you do come to Hiroshima. So let's check out the new Ekame Ohashi route on the Hiroden. And yeah, I think even for me, because when I came here before, I remember it was a little confusing to have to get into the city, but I believe that has been improved. So let's check it out. So yeah, guys, this looks all new to me. And the new route, the Ekame Ohashi route, it's the only station in the country of Japan where the tram actually comes into the station. Okay, so it's the first in the country of Japan, which makes it so special. And from here, it looks really, really nice. You can actually kind of already start to see it. But this whole section looks completely new to me. It's been like over a year since I've been here in Hiroshima, almost 2 years since I've been here actually, I believe. No, over a year, whatever. But yeah, time is starting to blend, guys. Over a year since I've been here. And this, by the way, this new route, it just opened a couple weeks ago. It opened August 3rd, 2025. So yeah, we're getting to try it. So yeah. Now, I've also been told there is a jump shop here in Minamoa, I think is how you say it. So we're gonna check out the jump shop as well. Now, all of the attractions and actual activities that you see us do in this video can be scheduled on Klook.com or through the Klook app, and this video is sponsored by Klook. From tours to activities, Klook is your all-in-one destination for simple and affordable travel adventures. Look, many people are going to Japan right now, but it can be a little overwhelming on where to start planning your trip. That's where Klook comes in. I'd recommend you download the app or go to Klook.com to help give you some ideas. And listen, Japan is a big country. There are many great places to discover outside of the amazing Tokyo and Osaka, and Hiroshima is one of those places. Go to the website or app and type in Hiroshima. You'll find a dedicated page to all of the activities for that area. I should note there is also a dedicated page for the entire region of Japan as well. The Peace Memorial is a must-visit experience in Hiroshima, and you can see that it is super simple to book the ticket right from Klook. Simply select your preferences, choose the date, and check out using your credit card. The great thing is, Klook has a variety of languages and currencies available on their platform, so regardless of where you are from, Klook most likely has you covered. Sign up for Klook today using my affiliate link below, and you can also download the app on your phone. It only takes a minute and you can start booking your next travel destination. Thank you so much to Klook for sponsoring this video. So yeah, there's a jump shop here in Minamoa as well, so we're gonna check that out. I love a good anime collectibles store, so I know you guys do too from my other Japan videos. So let's find this jump shop here. Okay guys, the jump shop is actually on the 5th floor here. So on the maps it actually says floor 1, but I just asked a very friendly lady over there and she said it's on the 5th floor, so let's check it out. And guys, don't tell Bambi, but there's also a Uniqlo here. No, I'm 100% gonna tell her. It's her favorite store. All right, let's see where this jump shop is. Oh, and actually, right next to the jump shop, which is right here, is a sports and card game place. Let's see here, I see MLB, I see NBA. Wow, okay. It's actually my favorite sport is NBA basketball. There's Paul George, who's now a Sixer right there. Luka Doncic, which people in the Philippines say I look like Luka Doncic, which is hilarious to me. Soccer there as well. I don't really see Pokemon, but right across is the jump shop right here. So you can get your One Piece memorabilia here in the jump shop. Here we got the Monkey D. Luffy hat, the classic hat there. And always fun to stop in these anime stores. I love anime myself. Here's Naruto as well. Tons of Naruto collectibles there. And you know, I can never find Hunter x Hunter. In some places I can, but they have to be the bigger shops I've noticed. Hunter x Hunter is my favorite anime. And I am blanking on which one this is here, but I believe you can also probably get manga here as well, which I see right here. Here's Dragon Ball. Many of my American viewers will have grown up with this. At the very least Dragon Ball Z, but probably also Dragon Ball. So I see JoJo's Grand Adventure there, Slam Dunk, a very popular one. And you can even get your One Piece, Japanese One Piece manga here as well. Ah, this is pretty cool. If I can find some Hunter x Hunter, I will let you guys know. I'm gonna take a look real quick. But absolutely love being back in Japan, guys. To no avail, could not find Hunter x Hunter. But all right, guys, how about we get on this public transportation and get to our hotel? We're staying at Hotel Vista. Let's go. So if you didn't time your JR correctly and you're arriving here in Hiroshima, I suggest that you either find a coin locker or you leave it with your travel partner and you check out the Pokemon Center and the jump shop, as well as just this whole shopping mall of Minamoa. Is pretty interesting. I've never actually been here before, and this is my second time to Hiroshima. So, all right, so this is super unique here in Hiroshima, guys. First, the public transportation itself is very interesting because it's electric tram, right? It's not like a normal metro that you might see in other parts of Japan. So that in and of itself is interesting, but beyond that, what's very, very cool is this is the only station where the cars actually come into the station like this, okay? So you can see here that the trams, look, we were just walking through the station here, and the trams actually come up a floor, up a level, into the station. This is brand new, like literally a couple weeks old, and you can see it's very easily marked here as well. So we're actually gonna get on number one, since we're going right into the city. And to be fair, I actually have no idea how the Suica works. I forget. I think once you get on the tram, you just tap your Suica and you get on that way, almost like a bus. But we're gonna find out, So I think we're gonna be taking number one. You can see it's very well marked here. It's a streetcar, which is also called Hiroden. So it's a tram or a streetcar. So let's go. You can actually see it coming in from the ground here, which is very interesting. Green liner. And you can actually see it taking off here as well. It looks brand new. It's brand spanking new here. I'm not sure if this is the line or...
Where are we going?
We're finding this out together, guys. All right, so the very friendly guy helped us. So actually that was another route. We're gonna get on this one here. Guys, I remember being here like over a year ago. You had to like go outside of the station, and then it was like a little bit confusing. This makes it way easier, just right from the station and you're into the city. You pay when you get off. So we just found that out. The guy translated for me. You pay when you get off. All right, so you just tap your IC to get off. It's easy as that. So this is the brand new tram. Now it costs 240 yen to take that, which is $1.61. Very cheap, very affordable. I'll tell you what, it beats taking an Uber, that is for sure. So big benefit here for your Hiroshima trip is this brand new station. Super easy, much easier compared to my last trip. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, tram. So cool. Now we're staying in a really central area here in Hiroshima City near the Hachobori station exit here. I recommend you stay around here. It's walkable to literally everything, the Peace Memorial, the shopping arcade, castle, a lot of the stuff that you want to do in the actual city. It's located to everything, and as you see, it's super easy to get here from the JR station. You can get a shot of the city here. We're really downtown, and it's a big city. I mean, it's I don't know the exact population. There are definitely over 1 million people here in Hiroshima, but it's got all the big city attractions that you want in a city here in Japan. So yeah, let me show you the hotel. All right, so this is where we're staying, Hotel Vista. Give you all the info and everything in case you want to stay here. Okay, here we are, 1309. Let's check it out.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Oh, wow. There's a little entranceway here. Wow. Was not expecting that. Looks like you can put your looks like you can put your shoes down here. I never fit into these sandals. So. Yeah, and then it dumps out here to a living space. We've got the, take my bag off here. We've got the little couch here, which is nice. 2 free bottles of water, excellent. Let's try the couch. Also, by the way, we've got this nice workspace here as well, which is always good. Looks like there's an air purifier or something like that here. What do we have here? Epsom salt and fullerene. I don't know what that is, but I think maybe there's an onsen or something. But yeah, how about you do a couch test here? How's the couch feel?
Good.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fit just right in.
Perfect. Yeah, in the seat there. All right, and why don't we just do a bed test? Ooh, comfortable. Actually, nice and cushiony, you know, soft. Sometimes they're a little bit hard here, but in Japan, but this one's nice. And this is interesting. We've got like a sink here in the actual living space. Okay, looks like you got the hair dryer, soap, all of that. Over here is the shower room, which it is a complete and total shower room. So this whole area you can shower in, whether you want to be in the tub or out here as well, which I have seen these in Japan before. And I'm assuming here is the toilets. Yes, here is the actual toilets here as well. So what do you think in terms of space? About the same as a business hotel or a little bigger?
Bigger.
I think it's
Definitely.
a bit bigger.
It feels like an apartment because like the
it's
sectioned. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually thinking the same thing. It's sectioned out. And I will tell you how much I am paying for this place in just a second. Yeah, do we have a view here? Kind of?
City view.
Have a city view?
How do I open?
How do we open here? Yeah, we do.
And some mountain view.
Yeah, nice. In the distance there, you got the city view. Very cool. Guys, amazingly, only paid $249 for 3 nights here. Now, I have noticed, which is like $83 a night, really good value. Now I've noticed that from my last trip in Hiroshima, hotels here are a bit affordable. You know, they're a bit more affordable than other areas in Japan, but this one in particular, 83 bucks a night, pretty nice. You got the Bambi on the couch there. You have multiple workspaces here actually, and the entranceway is really unique. So very good, very good. Now I should say that this entire 4-day, 3-night trip through Hiroshima, the Hiroshima area, because we're also going somewhere outside of Hiroshima City in the next video. This entire experience, 4-day, 3-night experience, is sponsored by Klook. So I did want to give you full disclosure on that as well. So this is a fully sponsored trip to Hiroshima sponsored by Klook. All right, folks, we are all settled in to the hotel, and when you come to Hiroshima, there's something you really have to try. One food you really have to try, and that is Okonomiyaki. We're both very hungry. Now, Okonomiyaki can be found in Hiroshima as well as in Osaka, and I'm sure other places in Japan, but those are the two areas that are kind of known for Okonomiyaki. And the Hiroshima style Okonomiyaki is different than the Osaka style Okonomiyaki and vice versa, right? This Okonomiyaki is more of a layered Okonomiyaki versus the one in Osaka is more of like a pancake. All of the ingredients are like in the batter. So let's eat some Hiroshima style Okonomiyaki. And yeah, we can finally explore the city now that we are all checked in here. And you kind of get a vibe of it, right? It's kind of the downtown area. We're also gonna go then check out the Hondori, which is a very fun shopping arcade here in Hiroshima as well. So let's go, guys. So excited to be back. And this is also Bambi's first time in Hiroshima as well. So I'm excited to get her impressions. And yeah, it's nice to be back. Here is the very interesting streetcar here in Hiroshima. I actually love taking that. Very unique. So you'll actually see Okonomiyaki shops like all over Hiroshima City, but there's one place in particular that it's sort of like a complex that has a bunch of different options for eating Okonomiyaki. We're gonna head that way, partially because it's the only thing open right now at this hour. A bunch of the other shops open like at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. We're hungry. So it's also a thing you have to do. You got to visit this area. So let me show you. Folks, now one thing you'll notice is it's so clean here. Look at this. As many places in Japan, but I love this section. Hondori is really like close to where we are. You can see Chuodori, which we're definitely going to be exploring after we eat. And that is one of the famous, you know, shopping arcades that you'll see here in Japan. And this is the Hiroshima kind of version of it, which you can kind of get a glimpse of right there. We're gonna go in depth on that though, as well. And yeah, it's definitely big city vibe here in Hiroshima. See the big Kirin beer display there. And this Parco is really nice. I remember that from my last trip. Folks, look at this massive Don Quixote. Wow, always fun to go in there. I know it's one of Bambi's favorites.
Yeah. I suddenly got excited.
Yeah, we'll definitely be checking that out. Tax-free shop. Oh, guys, what is this? Boy, does that look good. Man, there are new things to discover all over Japan. You know, I remember this is a bit of you don't really expect it to be full of Okonomiyaki. So I'm trying to remember. It's somewhere around here in this building. Let's see. Maybe it's here? Get the Translate app out. But it's like floors and floors and floors of shops that sell the delicious Okonomiyaki. So this might be one, but not entirely sure. Usually they'll just grill it right up in front of you. It's one of the fun things about it. Yeah, I think this is it. Here's one that has oyster as well, but let's see here. Yeah, this is it. So Okonomimura, and you just go up here and you'll be in food heaven. Yes, this is it. You can see the stalls and stalls of delicious Okonomiyaki, and you come in here and man, the smell is. And this is great because I didn't eat at this one. I think I ate at a different one last time, but actually there are quite a few foreign tourists here, so this is definitely something you gotta try. You can see it being grilled up right there. Alright, we will go right here and have some here. So guys, now I do recommend that you pair your Okonomiyaki with either a highball or a beer, preferably beer, but I think I will go sparkling water or something today. So you can see here, you can choose all of it. So pork, squid, shrimp, fried squid. I'll just go pork. Mochi, Pork and mochi actually might be good. Pork green onion. Ah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got an oolong tea. It's not sweet at all, so pretty good. And then Bambi got this fancy Pepsi bottle, which I've never seen before. And what's cool is the chef grills it up right here and you just eat it right off the grill. So it stays hot the whole time. So you can see the chef is starting to create our Okonomiyaki right there. And she will bring it over here. Right, here it is in all its glory, guys. So you can see what I mean by layered, right? So we've got the top layer here of spring onion. This is an egg. Then there's noodle in there, soba noodle. And then within there is pork, which you can see right there. And there's like a batter on the bottom as well right there. And Bambi just has, what, shrimp in yours? Or squid?
Squid.
Squid and pork. I'm not much of a squid person, so I just got...
I eat good.
Oh,
How
sorry.
hand, right hand, right.
Ah, right.
Press and cut. Strong.
Strong.
One piece, very, very small piece.
Okay.
Eat here.
Okay.
Mine is good.
She taught me how to eat it. Strong. Right hand, strong. Small piece.
Is it hot?
Wow.
Is it that hot or not?
It's the perfect temperature. For me, it's the sauce. I love the Okonomiyaki sauce so much. And you better have a big appetite when you eat this, because it's massive. There are literal just layers and layers of flavor on this dish. Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's sort of kind of like takoyaki. Like the flavor.
Ah, yeah, actually. Boy. I'm gonna absolutely crush this. Oh my god. Slightly sweet, slightly salty. I don't know, it's its own unique flavor, and the absolute mountain of onions here. With the egg, it gives it that taste as well. We've got like, man, I don't know what this is. I would call it a tortilla. It's obviously not a tortilla. It's more of like a roti batter. More of like a roti batter on the bottom. And I love how you can just eat it right off the grill. I think that's the best part. It's such a unique experience, no plate needed. And you use these little spatulas to eat it. Ugh, destroyed, guys. I guess we got memory stickers, is what she called them. Memory stickers. So that's nice.
Cutesy.
Very cutesy. But we're gonna try to walk after all of that food. Can barely walk, but let's go to the shopping arcade, guys. Okay, one thing I recommend you do after you eat Okonomiyaki right around the corner is you go to this Parco. Huge mall, everything that you could want. I do want to point out that there is a Jam Vintage store here. Now, I see these in Osaka, actually. I recommend you also go to Jam Vintage. So right across from Jam Vintage is this Step Ahead. And I want to point this out for a bunch of my American viewers. Look at this. My Eagles here in Hiroshima. This is my favorite team. Now, I think you should go for Okonomiyaki, but there's New York as well. Variety of food and cuisines here in Hiroshima. We got some pizzas and hot dogs and burgers and all of that there. But yeah, let's check out everything here, everything you need here, everything you could want. I would say not as many tourists come to Hiroshima, from what I understand, compared to, let's say, Osaka or Kyoto or Tokyo, but I think that that's about to change, okay? I think, not because of my video, but I think more and more people are coming to Japan year over year, and I think the logical next step after a Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka trip is Hiroshima. And even maybe on your first trip, it depends on like how much time you have, but I've really enjoyed my time here now on my second time, so, and I'll continue to show you why Now, we're gonna go to this shopping arcade. Finally. I know I've been talking about it, but it's called Hondori. So, I believe it starts right here, right near the Parco building. Take a look at what we have. Forget what this looks like. It's been a while since I've been here. But you can see there are tourists, Western tourists here as well. But yeah, ooh, it's been well over a year since I've been in a Japanese shopping arcade. I'm excited, guys, because we were just in Fukuoka and we couldn't find one there. I don't know if there is one there, but this is just such a unique experience in Japan. The famous one is Osaka, but this is a really big one as well, from what I remember. And along here, you should be able to find these, B-side labels, which is like stickers and different like anime stuff. Oh, I've been wanting to find a Gengar merch. Here's the B-side label. I think I actually bought this, or one of these on my last trip. Gengar is my favorite Pokemon. And it looks like over here is a Paris Mickey as well, which are sunglasses or eyeglasses. So yeah, I really recommend you do something like this on your Hiroshima trip. After you check out the Peace Memorial, you do the castle, and there's a bunch of other stuff which I'm going to talk about as well. We're going to cover that in this video as well as the next video. If you do come to Hiroshima, there's also Okonomiyaki, which many people will use Hiroshima as a base and then go to Okonomiyaki. That's what we're doing actually on this trip. But you could also stay in Okonomiyaki, by the way. But it's a nice base here to explore the region. Classic Gigo as well. Oh boy, you want a stuffed animal? I failed last time, last year. I failed to win Bambi a stuffed animal. One day, guys, I will win Bambi a stuffed animal. One day. Yeah, the gacha mechanics, guys. But yeah, and then Taito as well. Game station, I think is what it is. Taito is like arcade, not a shopping arcade, but a video game arcade. Got the 3 coins, which I remember. This is a plus. Actually, pretty big Taito station there. I won't go in there because I've shown it a bunch in other videos, and I do believe you can get Okonomiyaki down the arcade as well here, right? So this is a great place to eat, maybe have some drinks after a long day of traveling, doing all the activities that you can schedule in Klook, by the way. Come here at night, enjoy yourself here in the Hondori shopping arcade. Folks, and you can see it continues on the other side as well. So it's quite big. Let's check out the other side.
Of course, there's a Uniqlo in the other side.
Yes. Also, I didn't tell Bambi, but there was a Uniqlo in Minamoa when I was looking at the jump shop. Quite big. Oh, vintage and retro. I remember going in there on my first trip here. That's cool. It's like a bar area where you can drink and you can also play video games, like retro video games. So cool. And yeah, we're just about at the end here of the shopping arcade. Now there's an Animate over there, so I'm gonna go in the Animate as well. Okay guys, we're going to end our night here. We're gonna get up early. We have an early day tomorrow because we've got a couple of attractions booked, and we'll continue exploring Hiroshima. So we'll see you in the morning. All right folks, good morning. We are here at Hiroshima Castle. So I booked this through Klook, and it's only about $2.50. And as you can see here, I don't know if you can see that, it just gives you a voucher. So I'm assuming when we get in there, you can just use the QR code. Actually, I actually didn't do the castle last time I was here, so pretty excited. Let's check this out. So pretty serene entranceway here into the castle. Many people will add this to their Peace Memorial trip. I've already done that, so I won't be featuring it. And if you want, you can check out my video. Gave you my reaction to that experience. Okay, now it was recommended that you try to get here early, whether you're doing the Peace Memorial or the castle. So we're here right at the opening. There's some music here as you come in. Oh, look at that. We've got a shop in here, and I'll probably end up giving you my thoughts I'll try to show you as much as I can. Topography of the Atagawa River Delta in the mid-16th century here. Kind of gives some of the history of Hiroshima, and then also the castle itself here as well. Heavily connected to this river delta, it seems. It goes into depth not only about this actual castle, but also just why castles were a thing here. You know, like the purpose of the castles during like the 16th century and beyond. So they were like originally watchtowers and used for military purposes, and then they developed into peaceful areas to spend your time, and to kind of developed into more peaceful buildings as well, is the way that I would describe it. So as you can see, elaborate watchtowers, but then as society stabilized, they moved into more other uses. From what we read, they dropped the rocks here. Okay, as a sort of defense. It's cool that they kept that in. Yeah, right there. The large display showing the intricacies of the castle here as well. Folks, this is the samurai house. Showed you the interesting illustration over there. Not a lot of space here, but they would entertain guests and family. Maybe it goes back there as well. Okay, that's wild, guys. So, fortunately the lighting is not great here, but that is a cart, and it was used as a transportation method. You can see the illustration there. That's wild. During the Edo period. Usually for one person, of course, or transporting goods, it seems. Ah, it's carried on men's shoulders. Okay, that explains it. Yeah. There's even some artifacts here. I'm assuming this is a samurai sword of sorts, or the blade to it. Ah, so this is actually what I was looking for. At the top floor, there's an observation tower. So, yeah, this is nice. It's pretty hot this morning. It's nice to be up here. Wow. Someone who doesn't love heights. It's interesting, but I'm not really concerned because cage there. Wow. Guys, now that I've done this, I would say I would recommend you put this on your Hiroshima list. Okay guys, I usually collect these, and I think I'm gonna go with the red one. We're gonna ball out a little bit here. I think I'm gonna get the red one. Hopefully I have 800 yen. Always good to get a little bit of cash, or keep some cash with you. Yep, let's go with that one. Cool. Wow, this is a cool one. I collect these. If you watch me for a long time, wow, this is a really interesting one. It's the first one where I have that has this color to it. Very cool. Okay guys, now here's my pro hack. Here's my pro tip. Right after this, we are going to go to Miyajima, which is like an island area here. We have to take public transportation to get there. A combination of train and then a ferry. My tip is, on Klook, there's a package. It depends on how much you want to go, but it's like between $85 and $140, depending on what you want to do. These packages cover the castle, as well as the Peace Memorial, which is right around here, as well as Miyajima. So that'll include your boat ride, the public transportation. Some you can like charter an actual bus that way you don't have to take any transportation. If I were coming back to Hiroshima for the first time, I would just do that, because it covers the main things that you really, really want to do here in this region in terms of like tourist attractions, right? So the castle, Peace Memorial, Miyajima. It also takes you around the city and explores the arcade as well, which I showed you in an earlier portion of this video. So I would do that if I were coming back for the first time again. You kind of get a taste of everything here. Yeah, so I wanted to throw that out, but because we had already done a bunch of the attractions on the tours, it made sense for us to sort of piece it out this way. So I will leave a link to that in the description below so you can get an idea. And you can just go to Klook.com or use the Klook app. Folks, and I would also say one of the things I want to highlight here is, as you can see in this video, Hiroshima is a very interesting city in that it's a vibrant city, right? You saw the shopping arcade. There's a lot to do here. There are so many nice restaurants. We had a really nice meal last night. Lots of like exciting things to do here in the city in terms of compared to other cities in Japan as well. Like some of the things that you can do in Osaka and Tokyo, you can do here as well in terms of, you know, how you spend your evening here in Hiroshima. It's a really vibrant, exciting city. And at the same time, you've got all of these amazing cultural landmarks and monuments that you can visit, as well as Miyajima, which we're gonna go to next. I've never actually been there, so I'm excited for that as well. So something else to just sort of highlight about Hiroshima City, trying to make sure I get the pronunciation correct, Hiroshima City, that I wanted to throw out there to you. Okay, we're gonna get on one of these trams. It'll be like over an hour on this tram, and then that'll take us to the ferry, and then we'll take the ferry to the Miyajima. All right, folks, not bad. It literally just takes you to the end. So, all right, let's now get on a ferry. Looks like you can just use your Suica here, or your Ikoka. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. Yeah, easy as that, guys. Just the normal IC terminal that you use. Looks like we'll be getting one of those. Easy enough. All right, folks, so on first blush here, it gives me a bit of a Kyoto, Osaka vibe, like we're in Nara. Nara, yeah, like yeah, Fuji, yeah. Nara. Yeah, with the Lawson for sure, like Fuji. Yeah. And I should also note that it is, like, I'm seeing a lot more Western tourists here, like entering and exiting the ferry. So compared to like when we were in the city. Ah, nice shot of the water there as well. And guys, there's a famous ropeway here. We're gonna try the ropeway. And other than that, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. Now you will see deer here, just like in Nara. Yeah, right here. So one thing to consider. So yeah, folks, right as you dump out from the ferry, there are all these like restaurants here as well. Wow, guys, you can even drink here. Hello. There's like a whiskey bar, you can get beer. That looks like a super trendy place. Too early for that, but ah, this is nice. The temperature is really cool. There's a bit of a breeze by the water. Ah, it feels nice. It's like you got your souvenir shops. Miyajima Patagonia inspired shirt there.
Yeah.
Looks cool. Guys, what is this? Oh, it's a deer lucky draw. Look at this. Pay 1,000 yen, grab one. I think I'll be good on that, but oh. There's even a branded beer here, Miyajima beer as well, a pale ale. I'm not really a pale ale guy, but yeah, it's here. What is this? I feel like I need to try one of these. Look at this.
You wanna try some?
What is it?
It's like fish sausage made with conger eel.
Ah, okay.
Conger
Maybe
eel
later.
is kind of luxury food in Japan.
Luxury. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Smells great. Okay. Thank you.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too. Thank you. Folks, let me tell you, I was not expecting this in Miyajima. I really wasn't. I didn't know much about Miyajima, and then I realized it's a very popular attraction here in Hiroshima area. But man, it's very cool. There's even like a shopping arcade, which I think is right here. We're gonna check that out. It's quite a bit here. Again, it's super easy to get from Hiroshima if you want to just base yourself there like we're doing. Get yourself a full day tour from Hiroshima, do the castle, do the Peace Memorial, come here. You can book it all in Klook, and yeah, you'll have a great 48 hours if you want to do at least 2 days here. I would say at least 2 days, because we haven't even scratched the surface as it relates to Okonomiyaki yet. So yeah, we've got this shopping arcade here, so featuring multiple of these in this video. Here's Okonomiyaki even right on the island here. Oh, it's quite busy, guys. It's quite extensive, guys. It goes on a long way here. And tell you what, you can absolutely come here and have a few beers if that's something you want to do. I'm not doing it on this trip, but yeah, that's absolutely something you could do here. All over the place. And there's even a local one. As you can see up here, a variety of shops. There's a brewery and a Starbucks right on the island here. Wow, this is big. It's a big place, guys. Oh, this is amazing. I do think I see hotels. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, guys, you can see the Miyajima map here. At the shrine. Looking for the ropeway. Looking for the ropeway. I'm assuming the ferry runs fairly late. A shot of it here. Then there's like a pretty crazy looking tunnel here too. It looks sick. Folks, there's even like an awesome looking yakitori, like grilled skewers area here. It's like octopus or squid is there. Alright, so we're on the path to the ropeway here. Ropeway entrance. Awesome. Okay guys, so you can get your tickets either via Klook or right below here at a vending machine. There's a guy that's super friendly. I said, hey, tickets. And he helped us. Getting about $6.60 roughly per 1,000 yen. So for one ticket, it's like $13 roughly. So $13 a person for the ropeway. 10-minute walk. Guys, we got lucky. It's just us two on the ropeway. Let me tell you, don't wear white in the summer. You're gonna sweat a lot. You can see Hiroshima in the distance, guys. Boy, folks, that was a long one. That was a long cable car ride. Oh. Glad to be on ground again, but really scenic, really nice. You should absolutely do it, okay? Especially if you're not such a wussy like me when it comes to heights. But yeah, I guess we're gonna transfer to another line or something. This is a midway station? Oh guys, that really is a midway station. Here we go again.
Le câble là, je crois qu'il est solide parfois.
All right, so you hike a little bit, not much, trust me. And then you arrive here. There's a beautiful viewing deck of the sea. Okay guys, well, that ropeway was definitely incredible. I can understand why it's such a tourist destination here in the Hiroshima area in Miyajima. Guys, that'll just about conclude our amazing 24 plus hours here in Hiroshima. Thank you so much for watching this all the way to the end. I hope that you'll stick around and view the rest of my Japan series here. This is now my 4th time in Japan. Absolutely love being here in this country. Guys, hit like, subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will certainly be talking to you again soon.
Bye, like and subscribe, guys.